Hi, I'm Kira Pincheda with Pollinator, and I'm joined today by Michael Judd, also of Pollinator and also Ecologia Design, and Mike McConkey, the founder of Edible Landscaping, which is this phenomenal nursery dedicated to perennial food sources that we are touring today, where we'll get to see and taste amazing fruits that you may not have heard before that also make really, really beautiful additions to landscapes. So we're going to get started with, what is this beautiful thing?
This is the Che fruit. This is a Chinese silkworm tree. And these are seedless. Most Che fruits aren't. Most of them have these big cottony seeds that are very kind of uncomfortable to eat.
So can you see, can I bring this forward to you to see? Wrinkled and
these are delicious.
like a large berry.
And they're
like
totally
sweet
seedless.
berry.
This one's totally ready.
Oh my God.
I can't eat too many of these. I'll be in
Wow.
trouble.
Yeah.
Wow.
Especially, whoop, there goes one.
I'm trying to think about how to describe the flavor. And the texture isn't like a berry, it's juicier.
But it has a berry flavor.
A little bit, but it's also fresh.
Very fresh, very
It's
sweet.
really sweet.
Very sweet, surprisingly sweet.
Whoa.
So it's in the fig family,
Okay.
or mulberry family, but it's one of the few mulberry fig family plants that you eat that's not very well known.
Wow.
Not many people know about this plant. So it's quite a jewel, I think.
I've got to say that this is one of the best tasting fruits that I've ever eaten. It's really delicious.
It's delicious.
And I'm just looking at this and so I'm assuming also that you could make phenomenal pies out of it. You mentioned preserves.
Fig preserves, yeah, same recipe for a fig preserve. You just use this instead of your figs when they're ripe. And I don't know a lot of recipes for this. I do put it in fruit salads. It's good with citrus, but I don't use it in a lot of different ways except for in the fresh form.
Wow.
But that's my nature. I like to eat things fresh.
Fresh.
Yeah. So it doesn't need any spraying. So it's a really
That's-
good self-sustaining kind of tree in your landscape. And then it's really pretty. People will ask you what it is if they see it in your yard.
Now, how old is this particular tree?
15, 20. Yeah, it's been here for a while.
So, Michael, do you have some thoughts about questions as this relates to landscaping with this tree?
Well, yeah, I mean, a lot of what he pointed out with the health of the tree, you know, especially this time of year when you look around at your maples, even some of your mulberries have got a lot of leaf spot, and this is gorgeous. I mean, it's almost as green as the persimmon, which looks good. And the size of the tree is great. I always think, you know, you want to be able to access your fruit. You know, you want to be able to reach and grab all your fruit. So
Right.
the size of the tree is perfect for that. And suburban lots, this would be a perfect fit for the corner of the house. I mean, this could even be a specimen tree right in the middle of the yard. I mean, it's about the size of what most people plant as dogwoods.
Oh, that's true.
So this actually looks a lot like the Cornelian cherry dogwood in the sense of
Yeah.
about the same size, almost an umbrella-shaped tree that's full of this beautiful red fruit. So I think both of them are great, you know, specimen trees for, you know, typical suburban yards with HOAs.
They're self-fertile. That's why they're seedless. Usually they need a male, and if they had a male, they'd have these big seeds that would be objectionable.
Yeah, the Che's I've known and have tried have had seeds and have not been that pleasant.
Yeah, kinda like eating
This is a whole new experience.
juicy cotton.
Yeah.
And what variety is this?
Well, we call it Che seedless,
Shea seedless.
and it was actually found in Ivy, Virginia, probably about 20 years ago.